But in the olden days, before, so to get the form of Ram, what letters were required, that they sang. It is a reverse science.
No.
That's there. They were able to do that. While we don't know now. We can only again put it back and we can hear. But the science of it, how it is thing. So for K, I don't know whether anybody has analyzed for K, what are the lines? For G, what are the lines? I don't know whether anybody has ever analyzed it. And whether whenever it is pronounced in various slokas, whether the same line comes there. See, they are all trying to decipher the Mohenjo-daro script, but this every day we are doing it. How many have tried to analyze it? I do not know. It is there. And that is most important. That is why they said, if in Mimamsa there was a seminar long back. Seminar, the question asked was, in 300 places, in various countries, in Holland, in USA, in Australia, the same yaga, Soma yaga is being conducted. So at the same time exact. So at the same time the priest here gives Om Indra Yedannoma Indra Yaswaha. So the Indra is supposed to come in his astral form and take it. Now when there are 200 countries, we don't know his schedule where he will go first. You can't offer the second oblation to other devas unless you know that he has taken it. So we'll be in a quandary. So what shall we do? Then the answer was given, fools. Wherever this sound comes, Indra is Swaha, then Indra is formed. So he comes there. You see, Indra is not a Devata from somewhere, in the Devata of the words. So when he pronounces it, he comes there. So simultaneously in 200 places when he pronounces, he comes simultaneously and takes it. This is the Nirnaya of the seminar, long back. It comes in Mimamsa. So that's how. That is why they are all very potent. See, we think that form is false. Form is not false exactly, yes. When everything is false, it is false. But when you think I am real, then that form alone cannot become false. That is that. So long as you are real, then everything else is real only for you. Till you come to the stage where you realize. That's all.
Relatively real.
Relatively real. See, if I am not real, then who should do sadhana? I need not do anything there.
That is why I think this Panchadasha Akshara Vapusham. That is why this Panchadasha Akshara, you are the words itself, you are the Varna Matrika itself.
Panchashat Peter Rupini, 50 letters. The entire Shakti is contained in 50 letters. Each one is a Shakti. It's called Amritavarshini. So, and they have combined some syllables and they have got now clean. That's called Kamabija. All desires will be lost. Say going on telling clean. All desires from the smallest to the biggest, including lust, passion, everything will go in due course. So, like that they have found out. See, they are greater scientists than the present days. Otherwise, how can Aryabhata can find out the rate, the speed of Saturn and Jupiter by which they are all rotating and correct with 6th decimal place today. So, what all is seen there, he is seeing here and writing. All the people are doing. See, Kalyanamalla, the man who wrote Anangaranga and all that on eugenics, science, on the science of sex, he never married, he is not a loose character. Then how did you know? Whatever you want, there is a stage where then you just concentrate, you can get everything. Because the entire thing is already there. Whatever has come has been already conceived by the Supreme. And they are all laying there somewhere. So you should be able to get it. And so they did. The point is today, the people who should know, they may not talk about it. The people who may not like to hear perhaps. We don't know what is happening, but many of us are aware of all these things. We read the meanings, simply saying, what is that? um, before that Panchaspiti Rupini Namaha, that Varnatmikaya Namaha, something it comes, that is, she is in the form of alphabets. So people simply read you are in the form of alphabets. Do they ever think what does it mean?
It's very difficult to imagine what it could be.
See, there is no imagination at all. This is not the truth. See, today you think it's a miracle or some such thing, it's all imagination. It is not so. See, the light is very much a fact. They have been able to evolve a system by which the electricity from that can come through the media, like the wire and all that. And now they have gone above. The same wire, they are reducing its heat to 0 degrees. When it's 0 degrees, it becomes perfect. There is nothing which can assail it. You put a bomb, that wire cannot be this thing. So it becomes what is called superconductor, they call it. And inside all the electrons are placed at the best place possible. So the same things in those days. So when it happens, when its main energy comes down to 0, so our main energy is thought energy. So when it is reduced to 0, what happens? Then all the imagination goes away. Then what remains is only the reality. So you will be able to come face to face with the Lord or the reality. And then they call it as Yoga Chittavrti Nirodha. So that looked very orthodox. But when I tell you, it looks scientific. That's all. It's all very fascinating.
Yes, give it to Anand.
So this is the copy to give to Anand. Okay.
That is very Lajja Bija.